Alright, just, you know, start it cold open, because I really need to make one of those, like, stream starting soon screens. One thing I really need to do is, I need to fix the, you know, the little things I have on the side, to spice it up so it's not just black bars. Originally, my thought process was, going with the purple, was, oh, you know, maybe I could be like, source missing textures. Then I realized that would be too garish on the eyes, so I went with 2 shades purple. Well, I had my brother do it for me, because he has a drawing tablet and I don't. And I also suck. But, yeah, no, I need to make, like, an actual stream layout. That should be my next objective. But ignoring all that, you don't need to hear about all this. Random YouTube viewer. I know, because the stream just started, and I'm a nobody, so there's no viewers yet, so it's just me and you. I can see you right now. It's just me and you. But anyway, Sly Cooper.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Don't remember Mesa City. Oh, right, we're heading to the US. I hope the game's not way too quiet, because it flip-flops between way too quiet and way too loud constantly. Another concern I have, and if anyone who does show up notices this, please tell me. I have my AC on because it is absurdly warm where I am right now. For almost... Has spring even started yet? I always get whatever days the season starts. I think spring has started. It is like almost 80 degrees right now. I know that's not actually absurdly hot or anything. I'm just a human ice cube. Well, I'm not human, but a bat. But still, ice cube. I melt in the slightest bit of heat. Once again, who cares? Let's go to Kentucky or Utah or wherever. Nevada?
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up,
God, the cutscene is like twice as loud.
Ruthless muscle of the fiendish 5. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream.
The audio mixing in this game's cutscenes is terrible.
Tough as nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again.
Seizure warning, Jesus.
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
I love these little splash screens because they remind me so much of like Flash games. But seriously though, the audio mixing is terrible because it comes with like really loud music and then there's Sly. And I'm coming to the city to do this job. I'm Sly Cooper. And it's like, you can't hear anything he says. Oh. Guys, they have a sign. I guess we should leave. Oh, you actually can. Okay. Back to the bottle hunt. Wait, was there one I think there was one right there that I walked right past.
Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thevius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah. Do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon
The jump and press the
So
circle button.
jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
I feel like I saw... Yeah, I did. I was totally gonna miss these. 40 bottles? Okay. Alright, I can't turn the camera up and down. Turn the game audio up for me. I have to go down there because the bottles. Dive move! I'm not missing as many this time, I swear. I shouldn't promise anything though, I'm blind.
Blind as a bat, if some would say.
That's just a straight up dog. Like, the one I just killed was, like, a guy. That's just a dog. Specifically the one from Tom and Jerry. Woo! How far can he... Oh. The best darn eggs. Get him! I just killed somebody's dog. Alright, so there's two... This feels like the obvious choice, and I don't see any bottles. I think this way's a dead end with bottles. And Poppin'. I wish there was a Thevius Raccoonus page for a better double jump. I've never been a fan of double jumps that only give, like, distance. It's better... Okay. It's better when they provide distance and height, but obviously with certain platformers, that kind of takes the challenge out of the actual platforming side of it. I wonder, can raccoons actually swim very well? I know there's a lot of animals out there that are surprising in their, like, swimming capabilities. And I know there's someone who knows just an absurd amount about animals out there. Someone who would know. Someone who would see me falling to my death in a small lake. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, nothing bad ever happens. Woo! That's right, though. Okay, so... just keep on keeping on. Whoa! Was he doing, like, the tiptoe run? Kinda set yourself up for failure there, big guy. Alright, be thorough and precise. Okay.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Watch me do this first try. I have full confidence in myself that I can do this first try. Stop flashing me, please! I was not being serious. I fully expected to fail. Are you just like a convict? Is that a prison uniform? Yeah, that's a convict. Hey, man. Oh, wrecking ball. This dive is going to be so useful. Shouldn't have as much backtracking in today's stream as the last one. Last one was... I'm gonna focus on this guy. Yep, throwing guy. Okay, got it. Last stream was the first stream in... well, one in a while. Oh. I would not have seen that. Can I slide? Okay, good enough. But, it was one, the first stream in a while. Two, I was trying to start a stream schedule at some point to actually start streaming more. Because, you know, on all my social media and YouTube channel and all that, I've always advertised my Twitch channel, and I always wanted to stream more. But, streaming is scary. I have social anxiety. Of course, then I just have to remember, I've got no viewers. Who is there to be afraid of? Me? Oh, yes! The answer was yes! Anyway. But I mean, it's not that serious. It's more so, I was also just super... Slide jump, please. I was also just super lazy about it. When you're not used to that kind of, like, schedule, it's hard to get started. I'm certain a lot of small streamers have thought the same. And I'm also looking to save up at some point, get a more intricate... Okay. A more intricate VTuber thing. I'm perfectly fine with using the PNG. I just feel like it's a good idea to invest. Also, my brother's gonna hate to hear this, but I've got some design ideas that I want to incorporate. I say he's gonna hate it because he's much better at art than I am. Woo! So he's gonna have to help me. And no, when you eventually watch this, brother, you do not get a choice. Oh. I thought this led to there. Okay, so how do I... Is it just a... It's just gonna be a leap of faith, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, I would not have seen that. Okay, not that way. Got it, not that way. Understood. Alright. Oh, it's just right there. I was trying way too hard. Stop. That thing loves to just flash the screen like every 2 seconds. Jump and press the circle button. Okay, we're going into the spy movie level. Too many lasers. Nope, nothing back. Is this the end of the level? There better be 4 in here. There's 2. I missed 2. Oh, no, they're right there. This is the first time I think I actually got every single bottle on the first trip through a level. For once I had eyes. Wasn't blinded by the prospect of abilities. How to just not get crushed? I bet this is gonna be like the lamest ability. It's gonna be like, your roll can now roll faster. Alright, Bentley, what do we got?
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
I don't know, I don't feel like the guy we're going after is gonna be too good at mathematics. I bet the code was just like, what's 2 plus 2?
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique.
Explosive
Use the triangle button
hat
to toss your
technique.
cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Can I hurt myself with it? Is that what you're saying, Bentley? Because I'm absolutely gonna test that. And I'm gonna do it right now. That was the wrong one. Mine? Yes, yes I can. I can absolutely kill myself with it. Don't get crushed. I didn't realize I had no lives. Okay, there's a delay after the roll where you can't jump. I hate the roll even more now. Dive is just the best ability. So far. Oh, you gotta love old game sound mixing. Half the music in Sly's voice lines are all quiet and sneaky. And then every now and again, the game just blasts your eardrums. Mugshot, that was his name. I just knew him as Dog Guy. Ooh. What is that? Is that a balloon of him? Or is that part of a sign? Ooh, okay, I've almost jumped right off a cliff. Raccamagoocus.
This mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog,
I don't
it
think
seems
it
only
is.
reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Oh, you just gonna ram a car to the front door? Not very sneaky, Sly. Nice.
Driving everyone out of town, while necessary to set up shop, might have taken a hit out of their business. So, now I hope you want to be kind to any visitors that come here to lose their money in my casino. But, I got a reliable tip that a cop might be snooping around the operation.
A cop?
So from now on, greet any visitors you see with a hail of lead.
Aren't Alita already here? How would she know we were coming? How would she know we were coming? That was quite a voice crack. Oh, is this a racing minigame?
Hurry, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack.
What is that
And the next thing
face?
you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster
Is that one of the
dogs.
developers?
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm
Go
on
get
it.
him. Oh no, these controls. Okay, so they're naturally faster than me. That's not great. No, no, this is gonna be a nightmare. Can I restart? I can. I am so bad at random mini games. Like, that sounds very broad, but any game that's like, alright, we're gonna interrupt the flow of gameplay for a mini game. I always suck at those mini games. They can get the nitro too? You can flip the car? Okay, so doing this, like, there's no way, right? You gotta, like, cheat or something, right? I feel like you can nitro boost, like, through those billboards. I don't see any other way. Like this. So I no longer think you can do that. But I guess Murray can drive vertically now. Alright, we'll do it the whole way through. They're all naturally faster than me. These nitro boosts don't do a whole lot. But they're way faster than me. I missed one. Murray, think you could drive a little bit faster? That one was on me. Yeah, no, I'm not catching up. No, yeah, you can't use shortcuts, but you can do that. There's no way I'm winning this. Not unless they all just explode at some point. Am I just bad? Am I really just bad? Okay, well, in that situation, yeah, I was just bad. There's no way. I'll probably have to look up a guide for this one. Yeah, they're already all the way over there, and I'm way back here. Even hitting all of them, I'm barely catching up. If I can get 4th, that'd be cool. I'll have to do it again still, obviously. Maybe I just have to take the corners perfectly and chain these together. Yeah, I think I'm just bad.
Man, those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
We'll try again later. We'll do some normal levels first. Probably not a good idea to start with that one. I don't know what that sound is. Oh, yeah, and I hope, if the audio gets crackly, tell me about it. When I was editing the first stream, there was a point where Nice. Where the audio got, like, all crackly. That was my last life, wasn't it? Oh, no. They restock you up when you get here. I bash up their cars? No. The boneyard. These ashtrays are absurdly big.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards.
Guards?
Got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Divide and conquer. Really? There was only the one bottle there? Oh. 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 Does he know? He does not know. Bro doesn't know. See ya. Alright. Now for a casino, if the only bottles contain pictures of... not pictures of books, that's not... If only the only bottles contain pieces of, hints for the... I can't think. I've had my brain fried by the casino. I was gonna make a joke about all the drink bottles containing paper instead of alcohol. No! Well... They heard nothing. They're really sitting there like, yeah, this ain't my sector. I mean, that ain't my sector. I'm not gonna do that. This'll probably be... What?! Sly! Sly! Why did you jump? Sly! Okay, okay, okay. Understood. That could have went better, that's for sure. Oh, no, they do have real alcohol. I'm assuming these bottles aren't empty. Let's get smashed. So what kind of casino just has a room... a flooded room? What happened here, Mugshot? You and your boys break it up too much? Whoa! That was a lot more physics than I was expecting. Look out below! I thought I had the roll. Not the roll, the dive. Blech. telling you, for some reason I can't think of words in this place. I just forget I could just, you know, walk into the bottles. Boink. $17. That's definitely progress, so what the heck's gonna be up here? Nothing but a chance to stand on... Okay, I almost missed this bottle. Guess that's not worth anything to me. Sneaky, Sly. They didn't hear any of it. Won't see a thing. He almost saw a thing. Okay, I didn't realize those were his arms at first. And I thought he just decided in his own casino to have an image of his head with tiny little legs behind it. You know, I guess if you made your arms really big, that is a way to get around being short. Assuming you're okay with walking like a gorilla for the rest of your life. Wow, that guy's way easier to avoid than the star guy from the first level. Damn, Mugshot, what did you really let this place go? I love gambling! Anything over there? No bottles hiding in the side bits? Vaulty! Gotta get all the Raccamagoocus. Are these... They're dogs. They're hiking their legs and peeing. It's, real mature, Sucker Punch. Real mature. Would you believe these guys are the same people who made Ghost of Tsushima? I say that as if I've ever played Ghost of Tsushima. I really should one of these days, considering how much I'm one of those people who's like, Sucker Punch, make a new Infamous game! Sucker Punch, make a new Sly Cooper! That's me. Every time there's like a PlayStation State of Play, I was about to call it PlayStation Direct, I'm that idiot that sits there. Like, when they announced Spider-Man 2, and they showed off Miles' blue lightning, I was like, oh my god, it's Infamous! Cole McGrath, he's back! No, that was not the case. Okay, so Vault's here. Key's there. Don't tell me I missed one bottle. Alright, we're going back. I'm not missing out on one bottle. Can't climb those. Can't jump on that. Can I not get back? Maybe I just didn't jump far enough. No? Okay, I don't think I can get back. Maybe I can climb the electrical wire. Maybe I'm just not brave enough. It'd be awesome if the camo would cooperate with me, though. I get why it isn't. Just trying to look at the lasers that were there before. But, they ain't here anymore. The answer is no. You, in fact, cannot. I don't think I can go back. I'll have to restart the level. That sucks. I mean, it's not a hard level. It's no big deal, but God. Oh, no, it's right. If only I hadn't been so impatient, I would have known it was right there.
Circle to enter the
I guess I
vault
have to
zone.
be happy.
Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
Man, I'm just the best at what I do, Sly. Sly.
Bentley needs to shut up. He's gonna get an ego, and Bentley with an ego is dangerous. Only to Bentley.
Okay.
Okay.
Changes from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to
B.F.
speed
Cooper?
up the clock.
Big freaking
Perfect for
Cooper.
those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
So I have a button that makes time slow down only when I jump. And it slows down all time. Like, including me. And now I have the fast forward button. When am I ever gonna need this? It got me killed. I definitely got myself killed, but... Since when did raccoons have time control? I feel like I'm gonna open one of these and it's gonna be like, this is from your ancestor, Shadow the Raccoon. It's called Cooper Control.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Okay.
Sly, this
I didn't-
giant roulette wheel
Bentley.
is spinning too fast to jump.
Bentley, I didn't mean to. See, it doesn't help, though, because, like... I guess it did help. I'm gonna shut up. But it's because I'm moving slower, too. This might be the only instance in the... Woo! Woo! Might be the only moment in the entire game this ability is useful, but I guess it's a moment. I can't die at the end of the level. That'll be so sad. I'm a gamer. I can do this.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise
Got it.
around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Land on the green, Sly.
Dang it! Got it. Alright. Only took me using all of my lives, but, you know, I did it. Could have been worse, could have been better, could have been many things. Looks like you. Blonk, blink, 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 blonk, blink, blink. That was the slow button. Oh! Oh, that's how you get back. Is this another car minigame? There's no Thevius Raccoonus page here. Murray's Big Gamble.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Yeah, I see him, game. Oh.
Do it, Sly.
Let's do it, Sly. Wow. Oh, you got a pretty high fire rate on this thing. Oh, by the way, all this zooming and unzooming, that's not me. That's automatic.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, he's got a horseshoe, so he can take at least... He can take at least one hit. I think if I shoot him, I think it counts as damaging him, because it turns red when I highlight him. Luckily, I am quick on the draw. Not... Move, Murray! Well, that's a little unfair. But he's fine.
I made it halfway.
Oh, that is tricky, tricky. Move, Murray! Get down, sir! Get down!
Keep it up.
That one's got a gun. Woo!
I'm really close.
You won't take down my friend? No!
We did it.
Oh, that was way easier. I was worried that was gonna be a mess. Why did we send Murray in to do this? Like the car, I get, you know, he's the driver, but why couldn't I have done that? Maybe Murray just wanted to feel included. Okay, the car driving mission's back up there. I need 3 keys, right? Oh, of course. Well, back to the car it is. Super Murray Racing. Alright, can I skip Bentley or Murray's whole spiel and just go straight into it?
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this
Nope.
hot dog
Nope,
stand
can't.
for a quick snack,
Can't skip it.
and the next
Awesome.
thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
I need
For
stimulation!
the winner.
Yeah, 3 times around the track.
Controller!
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can
Alright,
get
I
a
think I
boost
just need
by
to take the
pressing square
corners, like,
button. Go
perfectly.
get 'em.
I'm on
If I
it.
do that, I should have a chance. Okay, it could have been better, but honestly could have been worse. I repeat, could have been better, could have been worse. I gotta focus. Because if you take the corner tight, you can just immediately counteract all that, like, loss in speed with a boost. Whereas then you have to deal with the RNG of these guys getting it. Is that a mariachi band? Alright, take the corner tight. That is. And they're very much in my way. Alright, just one guy to worry about. No! Ooh, he got stuck behind me. Take it perfect. Take it perfect. I didn't grab that one. But I hope it doesn't bite me. Okay, yeah, I guess I was just bad.
Way to go, Murray.
Just straight up a skill issue. That wasn't that bad. I wonder if Bentley gets any missions in the first game. I know he does in 2. Alright. Now, to anyone who's watching this on YouTube, let me just tell you, I don't know how to operate the chat moderation stuff on Twitch yet. I should really figure that out. Because once I do that, I can stop these freaking guys from showing up. So we're just gonna hide chat until that message goes away. Because I'm not gonna pay for viewers. I'm not gonna be some cheap, materialistic douchebag. I'm gonna die. No, I'm fine. Yeah, between the stream and the next one, I'll look up how to actually moderate the chat through Streamlabs. I don't know if you can do it through Streamlabs, because that's what I use. But it's definitely something I should do. I don't want to sit here and casually advertise that you could buy cheap viewers here. It's like, why would I want to buy viewers? I want a career built on lies. Oh. That's one way to do it. Dart is completely unbothered. Let's see, is the message still there? Nope. Alright, chat is unhidden again. You know I don't really have many viewers, so it's not worth worrying about. But it's probably not a great thing to announce on your stream that you don't know how to moderate chat. Like, if I had 100 viewers or something crazy, it would just start going wild after me saying that. I know I didn't have enough keys for that. I don't know why it let me do that. Boink. And doink. Is it just his face?
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So, how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
You know, with this first game, they really leaned into that old school platformer. Go to Hub World. You need 5 blanks to blank the door. Open the door would be the only thing that makes sense. I don't know why I said blank the door. I mean, it's not up to me what you do to that door. You can do whatever you want to that door. I'm not gonna make life choices for you, but, just open the door. I really thought there was gonna be something down there. Straight to the top. Groovy. Sweet, sweet MIDI. You okay down there?
See those neon
Don't worry about it.
I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you could pull it off.
See those neon? I bet they look like they can't be climbed. I don't know, Bentley. I'm climbing them right now. Oh, hey, the key. Am I gonna be...
Forget it. Your cane will never smash that thick glass.
It didn't
You'll
even
need
try,
something
Bentley.
super heavy, like that big wrecking ball up there.
We're not very sneaky thieves, are we? From the sounds of it, the cops are already here. Then again, it looks like we're in a city. I mean, it is Mesa City, but where we were seemed to be like in the middle of a canyon valley place. Of course, I'm expecting too much from a PS2 game.
This doesn't logically make sense in the world building, therefore, game bad. I hope somebody got fired for that. What was that?
I thought I saw something glowing.
Hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Oh, this car is upside down. I just killed another man. I should get everything that's down here before I hop across. Sly's having a bit of a moment. Don't mind him. Yeah, real tough. Sucks to suck, big guy. Ooh. Oh. Wow. I'm glad I found that. Can I go over this? No, I don't want to. I saw the abyss. Well, back to the top. Oh, I know the climbing in Infamous is based off this one, but man. This just makes me want to play Infamous. This is just like that time in Infamous when you win. Paul McGrath. I'm not gonna go straight up. There's gonna be bottles. There are no bottles. Oh. Great way to announce your presence, Sly. Telling you, man, for a thief, sure ain't sneaky. Ooh, another vault. With another horseshoe. This is a relatively small area. Oh. Joik! Is that another... Yeah. Not bad. Ow. What if I just killed you? What would you do? I think that's 31 out of 40, so... I think there's only, like, one rooftop spot left. They're probably all gonna be up there. Your lunch meat, jikes! Wait, what was Bentley telling me here? Am I Oh, that's not Bentley. That's just replaying the friggin' villain monologue. You see that spot on the very bottom of the screen that's slightly moving? That's Sly's shadow, like, really small for some reason, like a part of it or something. Actually, wow, yeah, his shadow gets small really quickly. I thought it was like a spider on my screen. I was about to be like, oh! You're right here! Mom! Oh, Oh. I was about to say we're behind the, You can see the fire hydrant. Okay. Yeah, this really shows you what it looks like. I'll just attack this guy. Okay, so that's not all of them. But yeah, over there, you can see the fire hydrant. Right there. So we're behind the place. That's 34. That's not how that works. I don't want the key yet. Oh. Something tells me the last bottles are in very easy to spot places that I just blatantly ignored. Like right here. To be fair, none of that was loaded in. Well, Another trip through the entire level again. Could be worse. Could be much, much worse. At least this time, no delay. Whoops. I'm slipping. I'm pooping. Pooping all over the place. One of my biggest problems, I think, and this is just me talking to myself again, with my earliest streams, and why I think I was so nervous, is because, you know, you feel like you have to fill up every moment of downtime, because in your mind, you're by yourself playing a video game. Well, it's not that you're by yourself. What it feels like is it's like when you're showing a friend or a family member some, like, video or a game you like, and they just sit there silently, and you're just like, oh god, are they judging it? Do they like it? I don't know. So you just start rambling about the thing in question. I think I do that. Or at least did that. You could argue I'm doing it right now. But I've come to like, respect, love, whatever you want to say, the quiet time a bit.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Because, hey, if I make a career out of this, I'm not going to get much of that quiet time.
140 to figure this one out. Dial
An
in
IQ of at least
468.
140. That even that good? I don't think I've ever actually taken an IQ test. If I did, it was one of those, like, personality quiz things, where it's like, figure out your IQ based on your personality.
Found the blueprints for mugshots additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be
Right,
able
now I don't
help
have to
you find
look for the
all
bottles
its
anymore.
clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
Bentley, you say that like breakables are part of something. I'm playing the PS2 version, there's no achievements or anything. Oh god, in the PS3 version, is there an achievement for breaking all the breakables in every level? That sounds awful. Is there fall damage? No. Raccoons famously immune to fall damage. And can control time. And blow up hats with their minds. Alright. How do I get across to there? I must have to go across the way. Ooh, that locks on a little bit. Are they grooving to the music? Yeah, hiding behind the ashtray. No one will ever see me. 2 to tango. Carmelita's here, isn't she?
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
I got a feeling Carmelita's here. 2 to tango. Plus something of...
Well,
I knew it.
Who just walked into my crosshairs? Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best
It's a
friend's
shock pistol now,
firearms
but you
got
called it a
issues.
bazooka earlier.
Dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
Damn, not even hesitating to shoot. Oh crap, I gotta find the bottles while she's shooting at me. Woo! Honestly, that means they're probably gonna be far more in the open. I wonder how big of an AoE those blasts actually have. I also find it how hilariously massive she is. Because they want her to be visible, but, like, she's the same size as Sly if she was in the same part of the screen. But she's across the rooftop, so they made her massive. I almost didn't make that jump. Oh, it's only 30 bottles on this level. Oops. Excuse me, sorry about the laundry. Carmelita, please, I just want to watch some TV in peace. That almost hit me. Pistol fires out grenade arc lobs. Okay. I was not looking at my main monitor when that was happening. Oh, sucker punch. Woo! She gone? I think I heard her say something. Oh, come back here! More broken TVs. You're not. Fighting criminals. Okay. There's another safe next to that guy. I'm gonna have to take him out from above. But first, a sippy of water. Jeez. Hat mine. Get hatted, dummy. He missed. Alright, Bentley, what do you got for me?
Good thing I know Navajo code talk.
Navajo code talk? What? Hey, maybe you do need a high IQ for these clues. Of course, you could just be lying to me. The clues might just be 30 tiny scraps of paper that, when put together, is a single piece of paper that says the code.
This will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Hmm. So water is now non-lethal? Is that what he means? Oh, she's back. Okay, I've got nothing to look out for. I can just run. Seriously, look at her. She's massive. Okay. I have a feeling I've been throwing a lot. It's suddenly an issue. Apologies. Actually, no, I don't apologize. I can do whatever I want. No! Okay, I'm sorry. That was karma. Break it open for me, Carmelita. Why don't you? Do it. I don't think you can. So, Carmelita, are you just gonna give up once I have this?
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
Oh, I released the balloon. Wonder where she's gonna end up. God, what is going on with my throat? Okay, so I did that one, this one, there's one up there, and then I presume... Wait. How many keys do I have? 6. I need 7. Oh, so just that one. Bow wow. Jump and press the circle button. Jump, jump, and press. Circle jump. Button. Ooh. Glowy. 2D platformery. $30 bottles again. Wonder why we stopped doing. Okay. Wonder why we stopped doing 40. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. What's for me to have to deal with? I'm getting better. I hope I didn't miss one when I did that. Can I climb this? No. I don't know how they expected me to avoid that. Maybe I just should have been better. Okay, guard down there, guard down there. Gotta be bottles or something, though. Unless all the bottles are up here. Didn't mean to break that. I feel like I'm playing Rhythm Thief for the Nintendo 3DS. Can I jump down here? No, I can't. Alright, got them all. Whoa. Oh, I see. That was for getting the bottles. I just did it the hard way. Boink. Alright, 4 more bottles and we've got what we need. 3 more bottles and we've got what we need. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Okay, once again, I almost started going backwards and it's right here. What ability this one's gonna be? So I've got immunity to water damage. Press the circle. Not the circle button.
This code in my sleep.
1, 2, 3,
The
4.
combination is 565.
Oh. That's not 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you, you got my hopes up. I'll never trust this damn turtle ever again.
Cooper's thief replica technique.
Thief
He
replica.
used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards
Been
into
drowned?
attacking the wrong thing.
Been drowned?
Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
What am I making it out of? Paper mache? Out of the pages of the Thevius Raccoonus? I work so hard to get him and then I just do that. Huh, you can knock it over. Easy peasy. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Tea time. I got caught while doing that. Oh, the lever, Sly! Yeah. That was the wrong ability. Honestly, these new abilities are just bloating the choices. Hi, mugshot.
What? My voice is in the air about some big serious dude running around and is this it? You're a mighty wrench on my reason? Some Friday or at with a stick.
It's a cool stick.
I see that stick before.
Maybe when my father took the lock off it.
Your father? Wow. You're
Cooper! That was like Australian. Thingus Raccamagoocus.
I might just hand it over.
What are you kidding? You're breaking my mind. Stealing my stuff. Trash joint. I feel transgressed and violated.
Oh. Apologies. Okay. My eyes feel violated watching that. He's got a gun! Oh, wow. Oh, he's not playing. What do I do here?
Why don't you try hitting some of those mirrors? That may redirect the sunlight to your advantage.
Oh. Oh. He is aggressive. Ooh, that one was close.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
He's got a spare upstairs. Alright, so run and jump. Missed that one. Ooh! Sir. Please. He's so aggressive. Oh, come on. Start of the fight. Oh, this is gonna suck. There's so much screen shake going on. I need to sign up to play Pac-Man with guns! Oh, come on! My... I'm gonna game over. Dang it! That's really precise timing you gotta have. I gotta focus. One hit and I'm dead.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
A beautiful gun you
I
just
got a
destroyed.
spare upstairs.
You got a spare upstairs. Oh, and Sheila.
Hey man, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, bro. Hey, 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 hey. What did I say? Can I have my... Thank you. My horseshoe back. This part's no issue. I just don't understand what this is really doing to hurt the dog man.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
I'm somehow breaking his gun with light? I really gotta focus. As long as I delay my second jump. Remember earlier when I was talking about distance and height in double jumps? I guess this is showing me why it's a good thing that we have distance rather than height. He's trying to cut me off. I only got one left. Got it. He's got a spear upstairs. Oh, this is different. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. You gotta start all the way back here. And this boss theme is very repetitive. In fact, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. You got a spare upstairs. Hope it's not too quiet now. Of course, this means if it is, I'll probably have to increase the volume in the edit. No! Getting sloppy. One more? Okay, so I can hide behind the mirrors when he shoots. Even like this? When he shoots them, they turn around. So I need to be quick, not waste any time. Let him shoot. Alright, I got it. If Sly will jump, that is. Okay, wait, no, I need to wait for one more. Oh, that sucked.
Pipsqueak like you, beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
The mugshot section of the Thevius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing, and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail.
Canine steroid case?
That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
So they stay in Paris. Does that mean they're from Paris? What is going on over there? Are you playing... Oh, you're playing that, PlayStation 1 with, like, the LCD screen. Hi, Murray. So we're going to Haiti.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess,
So there's 5 of them.
Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Oh. Basing around the time period this game came out, I bet she's gonna talk like a World of Warcraft troll, isn't she? Stereotypical accents and all. Okay. Giant mosquitoes. When it said undead, I thought we were gonna deal with zombies.
This is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
Well, all right then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from
Alright, a rail grind or whatever?
Thevius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss. You'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Skater grinding pipe. That sounds like a euphemism. Ew. Ew. No. I want that. Damn. I grinded pipe. Okay, guess, bye. That dun 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 makes me think of the SMT1 shop theme. Boom 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 boom. There's a lot of enemies here. Once again, we've seen normal rats and giant bugs and animal people. How does this universe work? Wait, there's something up there. How do I get up there? Can I grind backwards? Yes, but not in the way that I meant. Yes, actually, I can. Oh. Okay, so that's not something I can walk on. Trying to figure out how to get on top of that branch there. Not dying in water is going to be incredibly useful. Maybe I just take the jump? No! The hell is that? Okay, tree monsters. That's cool. Now where am I? Okay. So, dead end this way, huh? Understood. They're really bringing out those MIDI banjos. Ding 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 ding. I wonder why, because that's more of like an American Swamp Thing, isn't it? Oh. I brute forced the game a little bit. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we got swamp monsters. They take 3 hits to go down. And they can hit you in the middle of the animation. Lovely. Almost. I can brute force it again. Not like that. Alright, game, I can be stubborn. Whoop. I just need to jump. That, it took my jump. Whoa. What happened? Game took my jump. Game really did take my jump. That's so dumb! That's just ridiculous. Fine, I'll do it the way you want me to. We'll do it the Sonic Adventure, live and learn way. Got my soap shoes, grinding pipe. That really does just sound like a euphemism. Alright, well, I know what to do here. Ride a decoy. That actually does work great. Okay, I should do that. Okay, or just hit and take a step back. Okay, we got it. Only 20 bottles. I didn't pay attention to that. Alright, well, I think I got every bottle from up here. I'm not coming back up here if I can help it. Yeah, I think I got them all. Anyway, more Thingus. Is that guy like a ferret? I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Hey man, see anything weird going on down there?
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of a tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it.
Bad mojo force field.
Purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards.
Man.
I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
The early 2000s was a different time, man. That's cool, they work as a team. What if I, kill them? I don't think they'd see that coming. If I just killed them. Oh, that one might see that. You never see it coming. Bam, bam. I definitely missed a bottle, didn't I? Oh, hey, man. Extra life! Vault's right there. Can't go in these little huts. I don't see any other...
Done it! The Mojo force field is down, and you can steal the key!
That's great. Where are the other bottles? Is Bentley? I don't see him. Normally opening this door is what takes you directly into the next level. Yeah, the thing's right behind it, so I'm gonna have to run back. Okay, so... Great. That was a little upsetting.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
1, 1,
If I
1.
did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
588, not 111. You know, Bentley, I really thought it was 111. Can't fault a guy for trying. This better be worth it. What do we got here?
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon.
Hmm?
Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
That's great. Mm-hmm. Love that. Is it useful now? I doubt it. Can it break things? Yes. Still not useful. These abilities they're giving me are just not great.
Is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that
Maxing
could be
out!
Miss Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Wow, this music's a lot more peaceful than I was expecting. Like, you could see, like, a trailer being like... PS2 Aesthetics on Twitter.com. I hit the circle button, I just didn't jump. That's step 1, jump and press the circle button, and I didn't do it. All this time, I've been raving and ranting about jumping and pressing the circle button, and I just didn't do it. No, she talks like a... Well, I guess I was wrong in expecting her to sound like stereotypical Jamaican with voodoo. She sounds like she realistically should. I'm cooping it. I'm sorry. Hey, Bentley. Bentley, what do I... Bentley. What do I do about this guy? Take him to the dentist? No, but seriously, what do I do about this? Decoy? Yes, actually. A grave undertaking. Am I gonna fight zombies? Zombies and ghosts? Ghouls and goblins, perhaps? Oh, this is the level from... the theme from the first level. Oh! Ghosts? Yes. Is this just like a haunted tree, or is it like a tree monster? Ooh, ghosts, ooh.
Now that was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stop coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator.
Ghost generator!
Or you'd be safe.
Man, he didn't even like my blood. He spat it right out.
I learned this one from watching cartoons.
That was not worth it. You know, Sly kind of has the same fighting style as top-down Zelda Link, where he just... Okay, guys. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. There's a gravestone. I understand. Okay, uh-huh. Wow. No! It was on fire when I pressed the button. Combat arena? Kind of. Okay, very, very, very. Is that it? Oh, we're back to 40 bottles. Dang. Sly, is there an explosive in every one of your hats? You pull out your hats like Albert Wesker in DBD. Oh. Oh. I should go that way first. I almost jumped right in one of those fire pits. I just want to acknowledge it. Blink, 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 blonk, blink, 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 blonk, blink, 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 blink. I don't remember there being this many lasers. Every game needs sneaking footstep noises. If the game don't have me go ding 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 ding, then what's even the point? Skyrim would be vastly improved. I bet there's a mod for that. Okay, I was about to say, what did I come out here for? Because I genuinely did not know. Well, nothing off that way. You're making it too easy. No bottles there. Are these dead turtles? Damn, Bentley, you were right to stay out of here. They don't take too kindly to your kind. Oh, that was for the original bomb. Honestly, I've been moving too much. Just stand still in front of them. And swing. And it'll work out just fine. Cover every nook and cranny. Every nook and cranny. There's something underneath this. Is it death? Well, it is if you're dumb. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Sun's here. This is the start of the level. I am dumb. I'm really dumb. Wait. I'm goated. Never doubted myself a day in my life. Never. Does this look like a face of self-doubt to you? I don't think so. Very much a joke. I'm constantly doubting my own capabilities. Ding ding. Blow up! Don't want to leave landmines just for anybody to walk on. Poof, and jump, and poof, and jump, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Only about halfway. Oh, ghost generator! Jeez, they just come storming out of that thing. Oh god, my checkpoint's at the start of the level. Oh, the coin design does change. No! My blood! No! More of my blood! Go away. Ghost generator! I was never afraid. No fear. I don't like you guys. I've got one fear. I still need 5 more? The end of the level's right there. Oh, they're already spawning. That is deeply unfortunate. Because I'm back at the start of the level. Oh, no, I'm not. One of the biggest reasons why I need to get a proper, like, 2D model or whatever, I don't know the specifics about that stuff, I'd have to look into it a bit more. But one of the biggest reasons is that I can't express my disappointment in myself with the few facial expressions I have. I swear, if I get a game over, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry so hard, my tears are going to go straight into my computer, frying the motherboard, and ending the stream in a deluge of my tears. Alright, now I'm just gonna run past these guys. There's no reason to waste my time with them. This one, on the other hand... Get him out of the way ASAP. Easy. Never doubted myself for a second. As I said, not a self-doubter. What do we have in this one? What do we have in this one?
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 1, 2, 8.
Sure it's not 1, 2, 3? Ah, it's not 1, 2, 3. These villains can't be smart all the time. They usually aren't, anyway.
Ah, a more modern entry. Raccamagoocus computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Really? Is that... Huh. Clarence Dupree, bloodiest suckiest, enjoys Sunday picnics. That also tells me that every guard is a clone. Good to know. Won't feel as bad about killing them. Although that brings up a whole nother moral conundrum. Of our clones considered the same as people? I mean, I guess yes. Technically. By all accounts, they would be. I saw that. I wanted to learn their name. We're not gonna get that. That makes it sound like I'm okay with killing clone people. Mojo Dupree, Rodentia Voodooium enjoys golf. Bentley, that's not exactly the most useful ability. I won't lie to you. Piranha Lake. It's another mini game. If I remember correctly, I've heard bad things about this one. This ain't gonna be fun.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff.
On my swamp
Use the
skiff?
left
What?
analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
What do you mean I only have 2 minutes? Who's stopping me? I have a bad feeling about this. Come on, I just need you. Oh, we're gonna cut this close. Hi, guys! Three more. Where are they? Where are they? Right here. Okay, actually, that wasn't bad at all. Why did I hear bad things about this? That wasn't bad at all. Huh. Okay. Maybe it was just one of those mini games where people as kids had issues. Well then, that's done and dusted. Moving on. Already been up there. Always take the most obvious path. So I did that one. That's back to the first level. I just did that. Should be this way then, right? Oh, no, this is the entrance. Never mind. I had them mixed up. So dead ahead it is then. Wait. This one it is then. Lair of the Beast.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate?
Industrial
This
strength
Ruby
voodoo
must
gate.
really be trying to keep something out.
Or something
maybe
in.
She's trying to keep something in.
What do you mean by voodoo gate? You can't just add voodoo to everything, Bentley. Oh. Spooky. The music here is so peaceful. It's weird. It's also very repetitive, but that's been a recurring trend so far. Okay. Just have Bottle Island over here. Next thing you know, I'm gonna find Carmelita here. And it's gonna be like, this was the beast being contained. A woman! What was that? That's fine. I needed to turn the camera anyway. You know, this water ability makes this place infinitely better. Imagine if I didn't have this. That was a lot of spiders. Oh. This place is all green, so a lot of these are blending into me. Nope. Okay. Any sneaky bottles? Nope, just a spider. Oh, I should see what the spiders' names are. Mosquitoes are a threat. I don't think I can. Seriously, I feel like I've turned the game on easy mode. Okay, there is a bottle over there. But how in the world do I go about reaching it? Maybe I'm just thinking too far ahead. Knowing the location of it is half the battle.
These walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! Did you see those rings? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
They dodge backwards before they attack, man. No. I didn't mean to fall all the way down. Okay. No, don't fall for it. Can't fall for that every time. Yep, I was just getting ahead of myself. These are the bottles I saw. 4 more. Giants! Assuming that's a snake. Well, I got all the bottles. At the very least, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, it comes out of there, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it rubber bands a little bit, because it's going faster now that I'm going faster. Okay, maybe not that fast. This makes me think of that section from Sonic Heroes, where you have to, in the frog forest, do all those jumps away. from whatever was chasing you in that section. I don't remember. I sucked at it. I could not get the timing on those swings down at all. Bentley. I don't know why I said that. Bentley. Bentley. Turn off. Bent my lead. So, where do I put the keys anyway? Over here? Center platform? I don't... Oh, right there, duh. Oh, it's you again. So what did that do for me? Oh, it broke the door. Nasty Charlotte, Arachnid Descendium, enjoys bungee jumping. Alright. But with that, I think I'm gonna call this stream here at about 2 hours. Of course, it's a little under 2 hours. But I figure starting off with my streams to get my voice better used to, because I think that's what was the issue with my throat earlier. Get my voice better used to streaming for longer periods. It's a build-up process. But I will for sure be streaming again on Thursday and Friday. I think I'll do more Sly on Thursday, but I'm thinking of playing something else on Friday. I'll make sure to announce it on Twitter, and maybe I should start announcing these on my YouTube channel too. But, yeah. God, I need to make like a stream outro of some kind, some outro card. That's a lot of work. And I don't have a lot of time to do that. But, stream's over. See you in the next one. Assuming you show up.